Globalisation is the process in which the world is becoming more interconnected due to increased trade and cultural exchange. This process has been going on for hundreds of years and has been a phenomenon in human history, as it has been bringing the world closer since the time of early trade and exploration, and has sped up enormously over the last years. Due to globalisation, companies now operate and sell their products across the globe. These companies are called multinational corporations or transnational corporations. Globalisation has caused increased international trade and greater dependence on the global economy, meaning more countries rely on each other for resources. Another feature is the freer movement of services and goods, as it has become easier to produce goods in one country, usually the less economically developed countries like India, and sold in more economically developed countries such as the UK. As the world moves closer together, there is an active exchange of goods between countries. More affordable products are made available for more people. However, not only does an exchange of products and goods take place, but also of services, knowledge, entertainment, and even languages. All of these individual elements are closely linked and influence each other. But where there is light, there is also shadow. Because of globalisation and this intense exchange of goods, people and the environment often suffer. If a company decides to move production to an economically disadvantaged country, people in the industrialised countries are made redundant and lose their jobs. Many people in these countries work for very little money in comparison to those in industrialised countries. Therefore, they often remain poor and, more often than not, do not have sufficient insurance or health insurances. Due to there being an absence of strictly enforced international laws, it allows transnational corporations to operate in LEDCs in a way that it would not be allowed to in MEDCs. They may pollute the environment, run risks with safety, or impose poor working conditions and low wages on local workers. A recent example of this would be the Savar building collapse in Bangladesh in 2013. The video shows the collapse of an 8-storey building. However, only 3 of these stories were actually authorised. The collapse led to a death toll of 1,129 and 2,515 people were injured and rescued alive. There are therefore many sides to globalisation which affect almost all aspects of life, causing us to think that the chain of positive and negative effects will continue to grow further. What's important to realise is that globalisation itself is neither good nor bad. It just depends on how people deal with all the new possibilities in the future.